Good morning, everyone. I'm kind of talking quiet because it's kind of early, but this year is just a good year for the garden. So I wanted to show you guys how it's going. Our hydrangeas are finally blooming. So these are along my walkway, they're called Bobo hydrangeas. And then this is a Lacey in the pot here. But like my big hydrangeas in front of the house are just now blooming. Because, we're a little colder. This little guy, he's new. And my periwinkle and my ferns. And I forget what this guy is called, but they're native to our area and he does great. And the hostas are looking good. I remember to use deer spray this year. So the hostas are ginormous. And these are oak leaf hydrangeas. Those blooms are not from them. They're from the hostas. Finally figured out why they're not blooming. They're real healthy, but they don't bloom. And it's because they don't get enough sun over here. I have a huge sugar maple tree on this side that gives them shade. So I'll have to move them if I want blooms from them. But, it's a nice little planting bed. And the nice thing about this bed is it mostly goes away in the winter. The hostas, die away to the ground because that gets piled up with snow. And everything, there's not a lot of new stuff back here. But I've got my Japanese maples that flank. They're getting pretty big now. They've been in a few years, so they're probably about 20 feet tall. And this side of my house, the tall guys are called Joe Pye weed. And again, they totally die away in the winter. There's nothing there, which is good because this side really gets piled up with snow. And I've got some dogwood trees that are kind of young and some hydrangeas. And these hydrangeas like sun, so they get a lot of morning sun. So, yeah. And then of course, my red twig dogwood, which is a native, so it's super happy. But these beds are looking good against my fence. This is a Dakota pinnacle birch that'll grow real tall but stay real narrow. And I've got a coral bark Japanese maple. And this bigger birch here, I planted 2 more of them. So these are just